Hi, my name is Steve Smyth, and you're watching the AU Review.
Well, thanks for joining us. It's good to see you again. It's been a while between drinks.
It has been good travels, I've seen.
And likewise for yourself, you've spent a bit of time in the States as well, in Echo Park.
Yeah, yep. It's actually the first time getting into LA, and I was pleasantly surprised. I had preconceptions maybe. It was nice for them to be broken, and I had a really nice calm time there. The boys showed me their city.
It's not a bad part of LA, that's for sure. Echo Park. I mean, what you said you had some misconceptions. I guess what did you expect, and what did you end up experiencing?
Yeah, so that whole LA is come and make your dreams come true, starry-eyed, all of that bull, and there was a bit of that, of course, in the Hollywood vibe, but being away, it was just I was surprised how calm it was. It's mad, but it's it has this it's it's a peacefulness to it that I guess being spread out and and all of the rest, but it was great tracking one of the last songs for the evening, and then just popping down to the satellite and watching the zombies and oh god, there's the bass player from the Kinks. You're just like, God damn, this ain't a bad town.
That's for sure. And walking around somewhere like Silver Lake, it's kind of just like walking around Newtown, except there's Mexican restaurants instead of Thai restaurants.
Yeah, straight up. It was a nice time. The boys showed me around their how they live it, and their crew, and that was magic.
Did you go into those sessions knowing what you were going to come out with, or did you let do your experiences with the musicians who we'll talk about in a minute and the surroundings kind of influence what ended up happening?
Yeah, completely. It was quite skeletal.
Yeah.
The demos, it was direct. It was the songs were there, but I think we were just really wanting to get into a room together, dial up a quick tone, and do you know what I mean? And just get it all together. It was so I don't know whether that is arranged or or not at all, composed, but it was nice to have just I stepped back a little bit, and was because I really respected these book guys, and how they were given each bouncing off pretty freely. It was good. It was nobody had any awkward moments where throwing something into the mix wasn't, really? We were all pretty on the same page.
There weren't any awkward discussions that broke the walls down a bit.
Yeah.
Too much.
Yeah. No, it was pretty. It was intimidating getting into the first days, but once we started hammering it out, it was they were real gentlemen, and by the end, I'm very, very lucky to find some good friends at the end of it all.
So talk a little bit about the team that was around you in the Echo Park sessions.
Well, good mate Brocky, who I tour with, and he's got his own history with the Scare, and it's about Australian bands here, and I crashed on Ray's floor, who he's usually jumping around the country with Mariachi El Bronx, but I think he's now with Childish Gambino. Gus and Joey. They were both the producers that really took on the project. And you know, Gus came off from tour with the Black Keys, and you know, he played with Willie Nelson, for Christ's sake, and you know, and Joey worked with, you know, many. I'm just name dropping like a mother.
Oh, I mean, it just the list.
The list is pretty it was pretty heavy, you know, like Beck and you know, while Joey was mixing and we were running back and forth, you know, he was you know, touring with Atoms for Peace, which Nigel Godrich and Tom York and like Flea, you know, you're just like, there's something wrong here. I don't understand why you know, that this is actually, you know, that he's working on this album or form with me, you know. So it was a mind blow.